Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
First and second, one out. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Moniak rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. LeMahieu touches the dish, and they've tied it again.
Productive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Corner infielders playing it.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay, and he's safe. Tie ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. So now it's Nolan Arenado. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Out number 2. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Up the middle, flips it behind his back, and that is the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfielders playing shallow, corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Hit slowly on the ground. Arraez has it for one. Got him. Double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game. Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 on. Here's Nolan Arenado. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Grounds one to short. Adames. There's one. Got him. Double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Productive.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Nolan Arenado. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance. Hit on the ground might be 2. Arraez has it for 1. Got him. Double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game.
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th, Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Back here at Coors field. Bottom of the 7th, Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies. Dozier over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
I know what I'm doing. I lost my mind 'cause I can't get no sleep. None of them girls you better lose my mind.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. The underhand flip, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Ball. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. The relay to second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Wood under it. One up, one down. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the seventh. Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies. That one fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings They've been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
That's foul. Tapped softly on the. Round. Dozier on to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now a relay to second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Looking to extend the play now. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh, Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Back here in Denver, here's Nolan Arenado.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone.
Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Abrams. Fires over to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the seventh. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Go ahead run on base. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. The Redbirds with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Urias flips it. One and second to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, Turang. Over to Urias.
Got him.
One.
That's him out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Go ahead, run on base. So now it's Nolan Arenado. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He is safe.
He beat it.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late swing fouled off. Out towards right center field. Frelick on the move. He's got it. 2 away down. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to second, might be 2. The flip, there's 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Frelick gets there. He's under it. He's got it. 2 down. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. They lead it in the 8th. And in at second with an RBI double. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Gura to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Runner around Round third, on his way to the plate. The relay. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. It's 2-1. Go ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. This to center field. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Sliced hard but foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. That one found hard the other way. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Arenado.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Freeland should have this one. And there are 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. And that's fouled off. The Cards with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Frelick running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's out.
That one ripped but foul. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
2-2. Ground ball right side and a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul. The Cardinals with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow they couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning. Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arias, 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
It's my time. It's my time. I won't lose and can't stop my drive. It's my place, and I can't wait, and I won't break. So get on my.
Arenado in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In for a strike. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Arenado at the plate now, and that's strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Urias 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1 tapped softly on the ground. Turang. But the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Arenado.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Turang.
He's out!
And that's all they'll get.
Or that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Got everything waiting for you.
Go ahead run on base. Nolan Arenado. Now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Arenado.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-1. Tap back to the mound. Urias. Oh, a great
It's it
flip.
out.
There's one
He's
on the
safe.
first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Go ahead run on base. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. They put the tag on him. Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And boom goes the dynamite. One down. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out towards right center field. Thomas coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, you know if I say it, then I mean you know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Arenado makes his way into second, and it's a double.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yes, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, Paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las 2 cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis 2 boys en London, Elian y esa. Top boy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches. Tyson con la derecha. Shohei, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit.
Nasim Nunez.
And we're underway in Cleveland. Up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Just underway here in Cleveland. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One out man at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Lance Berkman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. Throw off the mark, and he's in there. Swings through that one. In the air, right field. Gwynn settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Nunez on third with 2 out. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it.
He's out.
Nice play. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, Jacob Misiorowski. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, Chandler Simpson. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2-0. That one at triple digits. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
So up next, Tony Gwynn.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Late with the swing there.
Nope, that's foul.
Man at second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, Cole Carrick digs in now. On the ground, Clement. The throw to first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Zach Geller.
Tap foul at the plate. Clemens. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. To third, Arenado. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Simpson on the move. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Roman Anthony now at the plate. And that skips into dirt. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-1. Fought off foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ernie Clement will hit next.
That's a ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but
strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Number 20 getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. The tag. He's out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-2. Liner takes a tumble and hangs on. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Phil Rizzuto. Mizorowski back to work. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, number 44.
That one at triple digits. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Back to the top of the order now. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1.
0-1.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. On to the 4th. Ian Happ up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Right fielder, Lance Berkman.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting for the Ducks.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Right side. And that one handled. They get the force. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Albert Pujols digs in now. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Comes up empty. Grounder might be 2. To Pena, second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead run on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at bat was a strikeout. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging. 2 away now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Zach Geloff now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. And that baby's gone. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Next is the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. On the ground, right side, Clement. The flip, nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Phil Rizzuto.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Crow Armstrong under it. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Struck him out swinging. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Braden Montgomery.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Makes the catch. One down. And now the right fielder, Lance Berkman. 1 for 2. And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
This one in the air right field, and that'll get down for a hit. Now a long throw to first, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Runner goes again. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. This one in the air center field. Simpson moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. He's already homered in this game. Runner breaks for third. Out towards right center field. Gwynn under it. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Rick Farrell. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Right fielder,
In for a strike, 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, out to short.
Safe, he's good.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
at the plate for the
Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distract.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
No,
second.
he's in there.
He's
Get
safe.
it.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air out towards right center. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting for the Ducks.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and that baby's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. The pitcher on here, Jacob Latz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Braden Montgomery the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to short, Pena. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a tapper towards short, Pena. Whips it to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Phil Rizzuto.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Pena whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, digging in, Cole Carey. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
At the plate for St. Louis, third baseman, Zach Gallo.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Latz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Out number 2. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, number 44.
Number 44.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out to short. Pena zips it to first.
Out.
Barely got it for the out. Close play.
For the Lumberjacks, center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Nope. Ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
At the plate for the Lumberjacks.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Rick Farrell. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Nope. That's a ball.
The 1-1 to the right side, and that chance handled, and he's out on the tag.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, number 20.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now pitching.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 2 now. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and there's one down. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Now batting for the
Lance
Dodgers.
Berkman digs in now.
Lance
He's already
Berkman.
homered here in this one. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. On the mound now, Riley O'Brien.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
That ball went
Your
out.
mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
There's your strike, 95 of that one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. That's a ball.
That's
Tried
out.
to attack with the sweeper.
Hey.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, takes it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting for
And
the
now
Cubs.
Roman Anthony, 0 for 3 in this one. Slider for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Definitely a swing and miss
inside.
slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining.
For the Lumberjacks, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. So daughter, might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on, hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see, make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't up the click. My dog like pit, finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad, I'm thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Bitch step like FIFA 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on, hey, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to lift. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't trust better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know what. Like, go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in a Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Starting on the mound in this one, Max
Leading off
Fried.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 27, Sal Stewart.
And we are underway. Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Aye.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one fouled off.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wales Park. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan. Leading off, Ernie Clement. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Popped in the air, left field. Arozarena settles under it. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
There's a strike. Judge over the top.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. David Bednar into the game. Swings through that high fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Looked like it was a little bit up. Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Clement over to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
The throw to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Ball down.
Swings through the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Got him swinging for the K.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And that's in there for strike one. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Belly goes down on strikes. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball inside.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Way inside.
That's out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Lumberjacks,
One out man at first. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. Doubled his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And that's way high. And that is ball one. Two on, one out. Late with the swing there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Lumberjacks.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Baker.
Now pitching.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back inside Wells Park. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Now
Grant Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
batting in, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Guerrero Jr.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching.
George, runner in scoring position, no outs. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line to left. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
late on that fastball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Going 2 now. That one
Ball
missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-0.
Now
New pitcher on here, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Sal Stewart will hit next. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
To the right side, but that rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging. But all the runners hold.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that one ripped to left, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Fouled off, he was late. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Number baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
That keeps the zone. 0-1. Out to short, Clement. Fires over to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Here's Judge now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
They're down to their final strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep
on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boo, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.
Act like a champion. What a piece of body can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance. Ram pa pa pam. day. I'm a rotten man, she says she want one fi stay. I'm Muju wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of money.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Mare, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. In my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby's shoes. What was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.